Hi, good people out there, good viewers. You're welcome to JCL Tutorials. Nice meeting you again on this channel. Thanks for watching and subscribing and liking the video in the first place. I'm here to set off with the first lesson. As I promised in my first video, you're welcome to the channel and I would like you to pay attention as you watch. Any question you have, put it on the platform. The comment box is there, all your concern, and I will address them in the next video. For today, I promise taking a very important topic, one of the topics that is key to this subject. A lot of people know that one aspect, very important one in social studies, is our environment. So my first topic is environment and environmental problems. We need to be cautious about our environment and we need to know how to approach or how to start solving the problems that face us in the environment. Recently, we've had so many disasters that are occurring in our communities, and you can agree with me that they are mostly due to human activities. The problems in the environment are mainly due to human activities. So the topic is to make everybody become concerned about what we have in our environment and as well equip you with all the skills and all the knowledge of solving these problems in our environment. That is why this topic is first on my list, and I tell you are going to enjoy it here at JCL Tutorials. Follow me closely as we start this. So environment and environmental problems. Good. We'll start with the meaning of environment. What environment means. Man is concerned about his environment, and we need to understand what the environment entails or consists of. So, my first part, I'll begin with meaning of environment. Meaning of environment. I'm sure some ideas have started popping up in your mind, and I'll give a standard definition. You can write it down, and you can also add your choice of words. But in social studies, especially when you are preparing to write an exams, you need to put together the keywords. The terms are very, very important, but the terms are what you have to write or put together to get you the total score or the full score or mark as far as examination is concerned. Okay. So I will use my spider. And when you hear the word environment, I'm sure definitions such as our surroundings, you can bear with me that our surroundings consist of physical, the things we can see, and the things that we can also say that God created them or they exist by nature. There's one aspect that concerns humans a lot, but we do forget to talk about it. Perhaps you don't know the name for it. That's our social environment or social surrounding. Because we are always seeing these ones, the natural things which we can see as physical things, and then we also have the artificial ones. We are going to put all these words together and we'll have a refined definition for our environment. So I wrote these words down because that could be words that will be occurring in your mind. Our surroundings, and these could be physical, these could be natural, and these could also be social. Good. Now, let's see what we can get out of this. So to put them together, we can put the natural under the physical things. The natural things that exist by nature. The things that we are talking about here, we can refer to them as components. So anywhere you find components of the environment, we are actually talking about the things in our environment, in our surroundings. Good. Now, what then is environment? From the name spider have a head, the key word is environment. Then I spread them into two. Physical, I hope you got it. And social environment. Why do I say so? The physical environment consists of the natural and artificial. In other words, man-made things. So what is environment? You can say that environment refers to our physical and social surroundings. Environment refers to our physical and social surroundings. In breaking it down, to explain the point further, you go ahead and say the physical surroundings consist of our natural and artificial things, or you can use components. The social environment. This includes things that are intangible and they are common or they exist between mankind. We don't normally see them, touch them, or feel them, but we only exhibit them. These things, they show how we relate with people in our environment. People are always aware of the trees around them, the water bodies around them, the mountains around them. Humans. When we talk about humans, how do you relate? Because they are also found in your immediate surroundings. So for that matter, we need to talk about the relationship that exists between one man and another man. So we can say that the social environment is the interpersonal relationship that exists between mankind. I hope you got it. Take a deep breath. Let's go over what you said so far and you understand it. I just used some lines, arrows. Don't get confused. I was just creating a spider out of the ideas I've put together. First of all, we are looking at meaning of environment. Now, let's do a recap environment, we say it's our natural surrounding. Our natural surrounding, we can talk about the components, the things that we find around us. I have here man-made things. We have humans. We have plants. Here we have water bodies. Here we have the land. We can talk about ice. And we can talk about animals. All put together form the components of the environment. Now, the breakdown. We said some of these are man-made, some are natural. They exist by nature. Good. So we have the physical and the social environment. These, we can say, are the two types of environment. So you can put the two types together to form your first statement when defining environment. So environment refers to our physical and social surroundings. To break it down further, the physical surrounding include our natural and artificial environment or surroundings. The artificial also mean the man-made things. Then we have the social environment. These are not tangible like what you find here, because you can see trees, you can see water bodies, you can see animals, you can see humans. But when you come to this one, it talks about the relationship, not within yourself. You can't relate with yourself. You can only relate with someone. So when you start extending your relationship to other people, then it becomes what? From one person to the other. So the relationship that exists between you and that person and the other person or your neighbor, if I should put it for want of a better word, you can say it is what? Social environment is an interpersonal relationship that exists between mankind. What are some of these? Culture, religion, love, honesty, and many more. I think your list is covering a lot, and I'm sure you are being a good student out there. Thanks for understanding to this point. Now, all of these can be put together and we use them to define the environment. But how is the environment classified? Can you brainstorm? Think. How is the environment classified? As we've seen the components, we've seen the land, we've seen the trees, the animals, the water bodies, we've seen the ice that we find on parts of our world. We don't see ice from where we live or where we stay. But when you go to the polar regions, you find ice in those areas. Good. So we now know the two types of environment, the physical environment and the social environment. So if you are to differentiate between physical environment and social environment, what you have to do is to compare the two, pick their meaning, and then you bring the word wow. So in short, you say physical environment refers to the natural and artificial things or surroundings, while social environment refers to the interpersonal relationship that exists between mankind. If the instruction is explain, you can go further, or describe, you can go further, and add the examples. Here, the trees, the man-made things, the cars, the mobile mobile phones, computers, and other things that you think were created or invented by man. Now, all these things put together, they exist on our sphere. You remember, and I'm sure you heard, that the earth is a sphere. Good. So let's have this. North, the south, and you have your equator dividing the earth into northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Put the east here, put the west here. Have you done that? Good student. Let's continue. Now, the components that we've mentioned so far can be put. So we have animals, ice. This is land. Putting it in the middle. You've been told that the surface of the earth is covered by water body, about 70%. So we have land covering 30%, the crust, water bodies. We can talk about plants, the surface of the earth. Then we have humans. Controlling the earth. Humans have created so many things which don't exist by nature. Therefore, we can call them artificial or man-made things, the inventions. These things we find, these are the major components of the earth. You can mention so many, and we have to look at how they are classified. Because they are found on the sphere, they've been put in categories of spheres. So, we start where we know there's a surrounding air. As you sit wherever you are, you breathe in air, which is the atmosphere everywhere. The atmosphere everywhere. The atmosphere is everywhere. There's an atmosphere. Good. So that is the first sphere I would like to talk about. Classification of the environment. So we have the atmosphere, the surrounding air. We can talk about oxygen, the gases, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, hydrogen gases, and so on and so forth. You can add more examples. They fall under the atmosphere. Number 2, plants, animals and plants. We put them together. They form the biosphere. So the biosphere, there are 2 major categories, A and B. category A of the biosphere, we have the fauna, animals. We have the flora, plants. Sounds like flowers in your mind. That's good. So it can give you a clue to understand or get it that plant is referring to flora. Good. The third classification of sphere, or the earth sphere, our surrounding. We look at water bodies. We put them under hydrosphere. Some of you are very good science students and you've been taught that water is H2O. Good. Water bodies. Name them. The sea, rivers, lake, etc. Ponds, streams, lagoons. The fourth. Okay. Number 4. Let's look at the land where we stay, the part of the land where we perform our activities, human activities take place, is called the crust. And its sphere is the lithosphere. Okay. Lithosphere. Land. We can have highlands, there's mountains and hills, and lowlands. Good. Fee. Classification. Let's talk about man-made things. Anthrosphere include man-made or artificial things. What examples can you give? Cars, your laptops, our inventions, the chair you sit on, your light bulbs, all the inventions, the creations, the things that man has manufactured, we put them under the anthrosphere. The sixth one, which most people are not familiar with because the middle here is the tropic zone and you are unlikely to see ice. But when you approach the polar regions, where these places temperature is very low, have cold areas, you can find ice in these areas. So the icebergs, the glaciers are there. So ice, we put those ones under cryosphere. A part of the Earth sphere that contains ice. Cryosphere. Good. Yes. So today we've been able to look at the meaning of environment. We defined environment, saw the types of environment, all put together become components of the environment. We saw some examples. The components are these things listed on the Earth sphere. Then they have classification since they fall within a particular sphere, because the Earth itself is spherical in nature. So we went ahead to look at the classification of the environment, where we mentioned that the part that has the air with other gases is the atmosphere. The part that has animals, and the animals, you can talk about domestic and wild animals, wildlife. So, biosphere contains the hydrosphere, contains the water bodies, the lithosphere contains the land, the highlands, and the lowlands. And we have the anthosphere, the man-made things, the artificial things, things created by man, and the cryosphere, the parts of the earth surface that contain ice. These are the components of the environment. Are they interesting? Yes, indeed they are. Your guess is correct as mine. So we've been able to look at these three aspects. In our next meeting, we're looking at the problems of the environment. So as we've seen, how humans are now controlling or dominating all these components or other components, it means that the more they continue to use and dominate them, there is going to be excessive use, and probably people might think of storing them and preserving them for the future. We will look at, as man tries to use or dominate all these components of the environment, are there problems that are being created out of this? Are our activities hurting all these other components? Are we safe on this planet in 20 years to come? How are we going to live our lives without these, or when these things become scarce? You can just imagine when the atmosphere that you live within, the air you breathe, has been cut short, you wouldn't like it at all. Thanks for watching today's video. It's a pleasure meeting you again. I'll be coming your way with more lessons. The next lesson will be looking at the problems of the environment. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Any question you have, any submission, you go ahead and put them in the comment box. I appreciate you watching this video. Like I said, continue to like this video, share with other friends. Parents, allow your kids at home to watch this. It should serve as their private class, and as they continue to study, they will not only pass their exams or do well in their BEC or high school exams or tests, they will also be conscious of the environment and know how to keep these things so that our future will be safe. Thanks for watching this video. See you another time. Bye-bye.